John says it again. We're now reading from this book. Did the resurrection really happen? And this one is the next part. You saw part 1 of Tennyson Campus, now here's part 2. Did the resurrection really happen, really? Jamal Washington then started to present the historical Christ at the debate with a doctoral student who taught several undergraduate courses in the School of Religion. He also thought it to be responsible for the faith conversion of Emeritus religion professor Dr. William Peterson and several students from the Atheist Club. 1 month after the debate, Peterson delivered a stern lecture on the deity of Christ. Even more students came to believe that Jesus was the Son of God. It was after Dr. Peterson's lecture that Jamal received his first piece of hate mail. The unsigned letter on his office floor one morning eventually slipped under the door. Jamal didn't seem too worried about it. He viewed the controversy as harmless. Hot air struck by a few opinionated student leaders. While the Atheist Club members certainly didn't agree with Washington and Peterson, they weren't hostile. Brent, agnostic and former leader atheists were beginning to question his own skepticism. His family was well educated and academic, had a history of investigating new ideas before embracing them. And Brett was taking his time with the Jesus thing. No one ever accused of Brett of being an emotional conversion to anything, especially religious faith. Early in the week, Nick's invitation, Brett had attended a class taught by Dr. Peterson through Emeritus. Tension on the campus continues. Dr. Peterson frequently filled in with his former colleagues in the religion department, and the topic of Jesus' resurrection had came up in class. Brent decided to stop by the religion hall to ask Peterson a few questions. The resurrection was a key issue in his pursuit of truth. Brent was in a block of the religion hall when the nerves of students running from the building. Must be a fire drill, he thought, or something, but something wasn't. Nobody runs during fire drills. Then they heard scream, and then he heard scream, and Brent was Premed major and wired for action. And the screaming kicked him into the response mode. Gotta go. He shouted as he flipped his phone closed, shoved it in his pocket, and took off on a run towards whatever was happening. Students were pouring into the religion hall, screaming and running in every direction. Brent approached. One girl stumbled and collapsed on the lawn, not 20 feet in front of him. It actually looked like that was blood all over her t-shirt. Brett crouched beside her. She was breathing in short gasps and seemed frantic to get back up. Where are you hurt? Brent shouted in the midst of the chaos. What happened? I'm shot! She screamed. He's shooting everyone! Brent immediately grabbed his cell phone, dialed 911 with a shaky voice and yelled for help. It took under a minute, then he lifted the girl in his arms. As fast as he could move her to a safe place across the street. She was crying hysterically. Where are you hurt? My shoulder. She seemed to be slipped into a shock. There were sirens everywhere, and police were arriving from all directions. Police poured out and ran toward the building. And it all happened so fast, it seemed like a dream, a bad dream. Didn't make sense. The girl in Brett's lap passed out.